He's really asleep. At least he doesn't seem to be hurt. Oh, you're finally awake. Don't worry, Boney is in tip-top shape too. It's strange. Tanawa appeared to Alec in Alec's dream and told him to pile hay at that one spot. Then in the real world, right out of the blue, you two fall right into the pile. It's as strange can be. In a dream I had, Tanawa told me to pile hay in that spot right away. She saved your lives. Rabbit. Shave your game, Shiny? You got it, man. Haven't saved in a minute. Rabbit. Don't you worry one bit. I may be old, but I'm still as good as shaving as ever. I trust you. Say, was Duster with you? Yeah. Nah, I thought so. But I doubt there's any need to worry. I'll let Wes know. Lucas, it seems you've met one of my gypsy friends. They may not look like it, but they are trustworthy. They may be able to help you out. Perhaps we should go seek out a gypsy then. What do you all have to say, actually? Oh, are you all better now? Try not to be so reckless anymore, okay? Appreciate the concern. Oh, Boney! Oh, and you too, Lucas. I'm here visiting my grandma. We play games like Pin the Tail on the League, Hide and Go Sweep, and the Hokey Pokey. I like to play games with my granddaughter, especially Pin the Tail on the League, Hide and Go Sweep, and the Hokey Pokey. Well, it runs in the family, I see. What's that? Why, Boney, it's a thunder bomb right behind the house. Yes, it's still here. Now, let's see what Boney's seeking out. Ugh. Stroke. This old guy clearly has hobbies and interests different from regular people. Stroke. He smells like the forest. I think he should go back there where he belongs. This strange boyish girlish person has been rolling around here all tied up. I don't know what to do, so I'm just staying here doing nothing. She's asking for help, but the only thing I can think of is to stand her up. What should I do? Should I stand her up? Can I say something completely off topic? Go for it, man. Shoot. I picked up this doorknob the other day, but I was irritated at the time, so I threw it to the east as far as I could. I wound up dislocating my shoulder as a result. Actually, no, I was just fibbing about the last part. What do you have to say? If we cut her rope, she'll be free, right? But what if she goes crazy and hurts people if we do? Oh, I undid the gag on my own. I just moved my mouth up and down like so and slowly slipped off. Oh, I'm wonderful. I hate to be a bother, but could you stand me up? Yeah, sure. Thank you, darling. I don't know what happened. I was minding my own business, taking off my makeup, when suddenly I was physically assaulted. Oh, what an unfabulous time to be attacked. Oh my. You're that boy I met at the hot spring the other day, aren't you? It seems that all threads of fate have led us to each other again. From the moment I realized you could use PSI, I knew there was something between us. You're undoubtedly the one we gypsies have been waiting for tens of thousands of years, right? Can you sense it too? Can't you feel the time drawing near? It's okay if you can't, I'm not entirely sure about it either. Wait a second, if I was attacked, could it mean... I hope Aeolia's alright. I wish I could fly there, but I can't without my makeup on. All I can do is walk on land like a human. How tragic. Oh well, I'll walk if I have to. And you're coming with me. Come on, let's go to Aeolia's house, okay? Alright. Marvelous. Let's make some magic happen together. I mean the nice way. We could reach Aeolia's house easily by going straight up this river, but... Hold on, you guys. I have no idea what you're talking about just now, but if it's up the river you need to go, then it's our time to shine. Come on, follow us. What can the river boys do for us? And as you can see, Ionia is part of our party now. We just love to row our boat. We used to be boatless, you see. Oh. We just got this. It's the greatest boat ever. You'll get on it, of course. Of course. It's the boat. It's the boatest boat. But how are we going to get around the bridge? Well, all right. It's just one problem solved after the next, I see. There's Oso Castle. But we don't need to bother with all of that walking. Oh, look at them. They can even steer it without turning the boat at all. They're just that good. They're that good, people. We just got this. It's the greatest boat ever. You'll get on it, of course. No. That's okay. Oh, you're going to walk there? That'll be tough, you know. We just love to row our boat. We used to be boatless, you see. I'll take your word for it. Rabbit. Yes, if you talk to these frogs, you will still be able to do your frog bridge here. Don't need to talk to the right frog this time, because there's only one frog to talk to from here. I want to cross over here because... Come on. Thank you. Look at that. Ionia doesn't even need the ropes off. Do everything just fine. And up here for this. You heard a waltz rhythm. Alright, that's all I wanted to do. Alright, heading back. Haven't seen you guys in a while. Glad to see you sticking around since the time skip. Hop up. You need something? Yeah, of course. We need a little bit of a save here. We already have our shave. Now we have a save. Give my regards to the next frog you meet. You got it, buddy. Oh, you're here too. In the mood for a milking? Sure. I won't ask you. Oh, wow, you're good at that. I won't ask you again, as you've taught me before. It's not good to over milk things. Remember that, kids. All right, Aeolia's house. Oh, what happened? Why aren't you wearing any makeup, Ionia? There's no time to be silly, Aeolia. I was attacked, so I rushed here to see if you were all right. I'm just fine. I'm as lovely as I always am. But never mind me. Why don't you untie that rope already? Oh, I was in such a rush I never even noticed. What a shock. Lucas, could you untie me now? Unbelievable. You have no sense of courtesy. Ah, who's that fine figure? Why, it's me, without makeup. I'm sexy even without makeup. Just 1 second. There, all done. I'm pretty again. Yuck. You can't keep that lipstick. Indirect kisses with other girls on my thing. Oh, I have a bad feeling. What could it be? What could it be? What could it be? Oh my, Aeolia! Your body, it's starting to disappear! Oh my, oh my, oh my. So it is, it's disappearing. I'm disappearing, but I'm well. Oh, what does this mean? The needle in Oso Castle that I protected for so long. Someone has pulled it. Someone able to pull the needles has finally appeared. The dark dragon sealed away by the 7 needles will awaken. You can get to the courtyard of Oso Castle through this underground path. If the needle really has been pulled, I will vanish very soon. But it would be wise to know who pulled it. Someone with a dark heart or someone with a light heart. The answer to that may change the fate of the world completely. Oh, so today is the day I disappeared. Ionia, what's your name and doggy? Bye! Ionia, you were an open-hearted person. That's why we got along so well. Okay, let's follow this underground path to Oso Castle's courtyard. And before you do that, you want to go up here and grab this. Aeolia's memento, yes. So, here, let me show you this. Boney, you got it? There you are. A razor and lipstick. If you have this in your inventory while in battle and one of your party members faints, it is an instant revive. Very nice, but be careful with it because it's one of a kind. You can't tell. Welcome to the CATacombs. It's a Cleopatra and its cohort. So we don't need to worry about these things' back sprites. We will get it at a later point. And his body solidified. Hey, let's get... Oh, I forgot I have PSI. Been a minute. But I don't think it's overly necessary. As long as Lucas can get another hit here. Oh my goodness. You are just insufferable. Okay. Here, let's use PK Love just to... Oh, wow, I didn't... Finally, Boney gets his turn back, and I... Whatever. And we're now level 32. Very nice. Cool. Very cool area. I've always really liked how this area looked. Some beef jerky. Very nice. Always welcome. You! Another Cleopatra here. Oh, I forgot these things have hypnosis. Dang. As long as it doesn't heal itself. Yeah, okay, cool. Didn't even matter. And Boney's level 32. Nice. Catching up with us already, are ya, dog? Man's best friend, I always say. Some rotten milk. Okay, well, doesn't quite match our fresh milk, but not the worst thing that could have happened. Let's see here. Is there anything I can 86 here, since I just want to clear up some space? I guess I could get rid of you. Yeah, I'll just leave it at that for now. Continuing south, down the catacombs here, we have many enemies. Okay. Very nice. And we'll fight you as well. I like getting all the experience down here I can because we're on our own. Don't have Kumatora or Duster with us. Gotta get as strong as we can. Magic Tart, very nice. Lucas is a Magic Tart, huh. And I thought there was something up there, there is not. Continuing down here by these Cleopatras. Oh, goodness, sorry. Small burp, I got my trademark drink with me equipped this time. Making our way down. And up here brings us to the inside of Oso. So, the needle really has been pulled. I had absolutely no idea who pulled it. The dark dragon's heart will become as light or as dark as the person who pulls it. That's what it said anyway, but I don't sense anything here at all. I don't sense a heart of gold, of good or evil. How mysterious. Could there be people in this world without hearts? I've always assumed that the dark dragon would stay sealed away for eternity. No, we still have a chance left. You were able to learn PK Love. Could it be that you're also able to? Oh, that's right. I haven't explained anything to you at all. I need to tell you about the needles. First, I know this. These are specially protected islands. We reside upon these islands together with limitless power. That power is the dragon that sleeps in the darkness under the islands. The dragon is incredibly large, about as large as all these islands put together. Because the dragon is asleep, these islands are protected from disaster. But its power is too great for humans to control. It was for this reason that our ancient Magypsy ancestors placed 7 needles in the dragon to make it sleep. 1 needle for each Magypsy. For a very, very long time, we have continued to guard the needles. But it has been told that someone to wake the dragon will appear when its power is needed. However, if one who needs the dragon's power has a heart of evil, that power will obey all that is evil. It's very possible that everything could be completely destroyed simply to satisfy wicked ambition. On the other hand, the exact opposite is what we hope for. If a person with a heart of good pulls the dragon's needles and uses its power, the fate of all evil will be washed away, and all life as we know it will shine brightly. That is what is told. Finally, listen to this, but don't worry. When each of our 7 needles is pulled, we Magypsies will cease to be, our millennia-long lives over. Isn't that just romantic of us? There's one other legend. It says that only those with the power of PK Love can pull the 7 needles. Not even the Magypsies have that ability. In other words, you're able to pull the needles because you're a chosen boy. What's this? Commander, please hurry here. We've located the next needle. But the monkey, we need the monkey. The monkey can open it. What a pain in the neck. Anyway, the monkey's the key. I'll explain the details later. But please go to Chimera Lab. I assume you know where the Chimera Lab is, right? No. Huh? Commander, your voice sounds kind of cheery today. Well, anyways. Please take the crossroad train to the factory, and when you arrive, go west from the ropeway station that's behind the factory. Did you get all that? Yes. Oh, if you know where it is, then there's no problem at all. Please hurry. Beep. That ladder is a shortcut back to Tasmili. Head there. I'm worried about my own needle now. I just know we'll meet again, but if we don't, then that means one of us has left this world. Bye! The quest is clear. Next time on Mother 3, we're heading to Chimera Lab. See you guys then.